Hi guys, how are you? Today we have a new lesson, lesson 2 from chapter 15, triangles. We know triangles as a polygon. It's a closed figure with three sides and three angles, okay? Now, look guys, before we start the lesson, we should know we can classify triangles by two ways. We can classify it by sides, okay, to three types: equilateral, triangle, and we can classify it to isosceles, triangle, and the third type scalene, triangle. Look guys, an equilateral triangle, that's mean all the sides have the same length. When we see this dash, that's mean are the same length. In the isosceles we have just two sides the same length. In scalene, no equal side lengths, okay? Now the second classified, we can classify it by angles. Before we start the classification, we want to know the types of angles: acute and right. The third type is obtuse. Look guys, the acute angles, that's mean it's between 0 and 90. Right equal to 90, and obtuse is between 90 and 80. Okay, now when we classify triangle as acute triangle, when we have three acute angles, for example like this triangle, look guys, all the angles are acute. And right, when we have one angle right and two other angles should be acute, okay? For example like this triangle, here it's right and the other angles acute, okay? Now obtuse, that means there is one angle obtuse and the other angles acute, okay? This angle is obtuse and the other angles acute, okay? That's mean when we have obtuse angle in the triangle, impossible the other angles, it will be obtuse or right, okay? When we have right triangle, that's mean we have two acute angles, that's mean impossible to be, it will be obtuse or right, okay? Then, and when we have three acute angles, we named it acute, okay guys? Let us to solve your exercises from your book, page 344, question 1, and question 2, and question 3. Classify the triangle as scalene, isosceles, or equilateral. Now, scalene, that's mean all the sides not equal, different length, okay? Isosceles, two sides same length. Equilateral, that means three sides have the same length. For example, number 1, look, all the sides have the same length, then we named it equilateral triangle. The second triangle, look guys, we have two sides have the same length, then it's isosceles. The third one, there is no side have the same length, then we named it obtuse. We named it scalene. Okay guys, then the first one equilateral, the second one isosceles, the second one scalene. Now the second question, classify the triangle as acute, right, or obtuse. Then we look to the triangles. Look guys, here this is the first triangle, this acute and this acute, but the third it's not right, but it's greater than 90. If we want to draw a perpendicular line here, it will be more than 90. Then number 4, it's obtuse triangle. Why? Because there is angle obtuse, there is one angle obtuse. And number 5, when we see this sign, that's mean it's right triangle. Then this is right triangle. Okay, and number 6, look guys, all the angles less than 90, then it's acute triangle. Okay guys, then number 4, it's obtuse. Why? Because there is angle greater than 90. And number 5, it's right triangle. Why? Because we have right angle. Or number 6, acute triangle. Why? Because 3 angles are acute. Okay, let us to solve another question from your book. For example, solve question 13 and question 14 and question 15. In this question, classify triangle in 2 ways. That means we want to name triangle by 2 ways, by angles and by sides. Then in question 13, look guys, all the sides have the same side. Then it's equilateral triangle, and at the same time all the angles acute. Then it's acute triangle. Okay, in question 14, we have 2 sides have the same length. Then it's isosceles, and there is one angle greater than 90. Then it's obtuse. Number 15, look, there is one angle right and there is no sides have the same lengths. Okay, then it's scalene and right triangle. Okay guys, okay, look, then number 13 equilateral and acute, or number 14 isosceles and obtuse, number 15 scalene and right. Okay guys, now look guys, in question 16, it's possible for a triangle to have 2 right angles? No. Why not? Because there's one right angle and the other must be acute angles. Okay, in question 17, it's possible to draw a right triangle that is scalene, isosceles, or equilateral. Yes, we can write a scalene triangle. Okay, and at the same time right, we can draw isosceles triangle and at the same time right triangle, but equilateral with right, it's impossible. Okay guys, that's it. Goodbye.